What's up, guys? Ryder91007 and Bill29, and we are doing our last Tangiers review for the stuff we have in stock right now anyway. And this is finally Tangiers Horchata. I'm not even going to show you guys the cut because it is the same, you know, very black, dark, undyed Tangiers cut. I don't need to get into that. For those of you who don't know what horchata is, it's a Mexican drink that is rice pudding type flavored with some cinnamon. It smells like that. I mean, I've never had the drink or anything flavored similar to that, but I definitely get it's just a creamy cinnamon smell to it.
You get a lot of the rice pudding on the smell. You really smell it. Smells really good.
Yeah, I really like the smell of this stuff. It's a great smell. Oh, like I was really excited when I first got this and opened it up because it just smells great. So we have it packed up in my Tangiers small funnel. Second round of coals. We've been smoking for about an hour and a little bit now. In my well, it's the new cam I just got from JD and Daddy over at hookahpro.com. It's the 3-hose black pearl stem, along with the base I have from my Ammer. And it's smoking pretty well. We have 2 hoses hooked up to it. This is the first time I've smoked with more than 1 hose. It's pulling well, not as well as my my 1 hose though, but it's still very good. We'll definitely do a review on the stem itself sometime soon. But let's get into the horchata for now. So like I said, we've been smoking for an hour, and as you can see, the clouds are pretty nice. We're used to, yeah. See, we're not used to this whole 2 hose thing.
Cover it.
I want to smoke.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Faggot. It's really big clouds. We're getting good clouds. Obviously, we get better off of our other cam because it's single hose. Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 3 hose. We got 1 plugged up right now. But as you can see, cover it, please.
Let's cover. Anyway, yeah. We got 3 coals. I got a little harsh at the beginning of this coal rotation, so I just took some heat off, putting it back on gradually. That's why the clouds aren't as big as they usually are. For some reason, whenever we go to film a review, something goes wrong because I'm not paying attention to heat management enough. But whatever, it's still definitely on par, and I can give you guys a very honest opinion to what the flavor normally is. So the taste is not as strong as I'd like it to be comparing it to the smell. However, I definitely get the same creamy cinnamon taste to it. I mean, the rice pudding, I pick it up, but for me it's more just creamy. It's hard to really explain, but it's just like a nice, smooth, sweet cinnamon.
I taste a lot of the rice pudding on the pull. There's something like, obviously as you said, it's not the same potency as the smell, but it still is dead on to exactly what you smell. You taste the rice pudding, you taste some cinnamon. It's really enjoyable to smoke.
Yeah, you can see the clouds are picking up as I'm just moving some more heat onto the bowl too. Yeah, it's smoking very well. I've had a few very good sessions with this. I haven't had a bad one yet. It's a bit more heat sensitive than the cane mint, for example, but it's still very manageable. It's good. I really do like the flavor. It's something a bit different. It's the first cinnamon flavor I've had, and I generally like cinnamon. I might try the knockless cinnamon sometime soon. I've heard that's pretty good, also a bit stronger. But if you do like cinnamon, or cinnamon's like sweet cinnamon, think like not a cinnamon roll sweet, but you know, nice creamy. This is definitely good flavor. It's probably one of my favorites and one of the Tangiers I'm gonna keep ordering over and over again. However, it's not that great. It's very good, but it's not like a super strong, and it's not exactly what I expected from it. So
yeah, a lot of people really swear by it as like a really good taste. We're enjoying it. Obviously, as you can tell from our other review, we really enjoyed cane mint. We're trying not to hold everything up to that standard, obviously, because we couldn't beat it with our 10 on 10 rating for that. If you want to check that out, go check it out. But it's still a good flavor. For ratings, I would give it an 8. Yeah,
I agree, an 8 on 10, which for us means you can smoke it every day. Very good flavor, but there's better out there.
There is.
When it comes to Tangiers, though, if you're just starting with Tangiers, or if you haven't tried this flavor yet, I'd definitely say try this flavor. It's very unique and something you're not going to find in most brands. And I really like it. It's a little bit different than that, you know, constant fruity flavor that most different tobaccos on the market have. So I like switching it up and not always having that sweet fruity flavor. So I think an 8 on 10 is fair for this. The only other thing I can say about it is it's just it's hard to get, actually. That's what I was going to say. It's you have to get lucky. When I ordered it over at 5-Star, they didn't have it in stock, and you know, they're really great over at 5-Star for me so far, and I just shot them an email. They said we're getting it in. It's not on the website yet, but we'll put it in your box, and 2 days later it was on its way. And yeah, I'm very happy that I did get to try this flavor out, and like I said, I'll definitely be ordering it again.
It's good. We're going to smoke it obviously on a semi-regular basis. It's good to obviously have in your stash. A lot of people do enjoy it, so maybe you'd rate it, if you would, 9 on 10, 10 on 10, as you can see from the other ratings. But I think 8 on 10 is pretty fair for our preferences.
Definitely a flavor I recommend.
Yeah. Stay tuned.